Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's your favorite video of the year, where we sit down and we laugh at the incompetence of Crunchyroll and just how out of touch they are with their own community. Man, guys, isn't it great when the Anime Awards airs that starts at what? For me, at least, it aired at what, 4 in the morning? Great time to hold an award show, by the way. I'm sure many people tuned in and were very keen to find out the anime winners of 2023. Surely there's not going to be any snubs and wrongdoings, are there? Let's find out, baby. We're going to go through every award, and we're going to see every single show that just absolutely deserves the praise and heaps of adoration that these awards clearly show us every single year, guys. Man, I don't know about you. I'm so excited to just see the same show win probably 15 different awards and have shows that didn't even air in the year win awards. I don't know about you, but that sounds like fun to me. So, sorry Castilian Spanish, we don't care about you. I'm an American. So, we're gonna go up to our very first one that actually matters. Moving on to best, English VA. We have, Ryan Colt Levy as Denji in Chainsaw Man, a show that didn't even air in 2023. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that's a little bit of a head scratcher to me. But hey, man, Chainsaw Man, great show, right? Of 2022. Winning the 2023 awards for Best English VA. Makes a lot of sense, Crunchyroll. Okay, jokes aside, the English dub for Chainsaw Man was pretty good. We all know that Himeno scene, if you know what I mean. But I think there are better people here that probably deserve this. Like, I think Austin Tadell as Million Knives deserved this way more because he did a really great job. Hell, man, I even think Marissa Duran as Sagiri in Hell's Paradise was really good. She nailed the scene she needed to. But it's Chainsaw Man, guys. And boy, to be fair, Chainsaw Man did get snubbed in the awards show it was actually supposed to be in. So throw it in the 2023 one. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool on Chainsaw Man. Moving on to the Japanese VA. No offense, the one that really matters. Who won? I actually don't know. Mask off for a second. I don't know. Okay, mask on. Oh my god! Gojo won! No way! Guys, I don't know about you. I am damn near flabbergasted right now. Speechless. Stupefied even that someone like Satoru Gojo won the best VA performance for just the hidden inventory arc, by the way. Shibuya doesn't count in this awards. Man, that is just mind-boggling to me. He beat out Anya, Denji, who shouldn't even be here, Monkey D. Luffy, everyone's favorite character from everyone's favorite anime, Bocchi, Aaron, mask off for a second, dude. As much as Bocchi should have won it, honestly. Bocchi actually should have won, but okay, sure, mask back on. Man, Gojo, that's crazy, dude. What a stellar performance he gave, guys, in those 6-7 episodes that they actually counted. Insane. Okay, good job, Gojo and Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm sure they're not going to win a lot of awards this award show. Am I right? We'll have to find out. Moving on to our next one. What is this one? The best anime ending sequence. Oh my god, it's JJK again! Wow! No way! Beating out the likes of Zom 100, who actually had a really good ending, Chainsaw Man's, they had like 12 endings, so I have no freaking clue which one this is, to be honest. Oh man, Demon Slayer. What a ending that was. I'm sure everyone remembers that ending. And Mephisto by Queen Bee. The actual one that should have won, by the way. Good job, Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm sure it was an amazing ending. I'm pretty sure this is the hidden inventory ending. Because again, Shibuya doesn't count in this awards, guys. We awarded all these to the hidden inventory arc, not to Shibuya. I just wanted to make that preference. Because they're going to be in the awards next year. Makes a lot of sense when they don't even air in 2024. But good old Crunchyroll. Good job, JJK. Moving on. Oh my lord! Best opening sequence! JJK! Actually insane. Who'd have thought that Jujutsu Kaisen would get so much love? It's crazy. Beating out the likes of Idol. Okay? Arrogant Innocence. Heavenly Delusion. An actual banger, by the way. Doesn't get love. Kickback. Another banger that frankly is better than Where the Blue Is. Song of the Dead by Zom. I don't even have to say anything about that. It's very much better. And Work. Hell's Paradise. Is it just me or like all these openings actually probably better than Where the Blue Is? Even though I do like Where the Blue Is. Like alright. In all honesty, I'm not too upset with this one because Where the Blue is a very good opening. I like it more than Specials personally, which shouldn't even be on this list, by the way. But I do like it. I'm not too upset with this one. This one isn't as egregious as some other ones, to be honest. But I personally think that Hell's Paradise and Idol's better, but I'm not too mad at this one, truthfully. Man, JJK is just doing really well, guys. I can't believe it. It's crazy. There's no way they could get other awards this year, right? Let's move on to our next one. Best Anime Score, Attack on Titan. Wow. Wow. Beating the likes of Bocchi the Rock, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Oshi no Ko, and Suzumi. Good job, Attack on Titan. No one could have seen that coming. In all honesty, like, it's not that bad. I actually think Chainsaw Man has a better score, low-key, honestly, but, it's not too surprising. This is the special one, by the way. This isn't even the ending. This isn't even the finale. This is special one. The first one. Because that's the only one they can actually count in these awards. Because, again, they include the ending stuff from 2022 in the 2023 awards. Makes sense, right, guys? But good job, Attack on Titan. You certainly deserve this over all these other shows. Good job. Moving on to the next one. I wonder what this could be. Oshinoko. Best Anime Song. Idol. Oshinoko. Okay. This is a good one. I actually completely agree with this one. I think Idol, because what's our other choices here? Matt's definitely off for this one. We have Idol, we have Kickback, we have Bocchi the Rock song, we have Suzumi's song, Where Our Blue Is, and then Hell's Paradise is opening. In this regard, in this instance, I do think the best one won. Regardless of how you feel about Oshinoko, Idol is by far, like, the biggest song of 2023. It's not even close. It was the most streamed. It was the most viewed, most listened to. It's not even close. Plus, I think it's just an actual banger that perfectly encapsulates the series. So, Idol winning here, I think is actually deserved. This is actually the only one I think is deserved so far, by the way. You can make an argument for where the blue is in the opening, whatever, yada yada, but Idol winning this, I think is actually a good pick. A rare good pick from Crunchyroll. Man, I'm so happy that Idol won. Legitimately, guys. Isn't that just great that a good song to a good series actually won? I know, who'd have seen that coming on these awards? Let's move on to the next one. Can we keep the good vibes going? I sure hope so. Moving on. The must protect at all costs category. The category they literally made for the winner. And the winner, of course, is Anya Forger. Who'd have seen that coming? Crazy. Boy, Anya beat the likes of Bochi, which I think she does deserve it, frankly, but Boji, big difference, by the way. Mirai, honestly, a more realistic Anya, but not a better one. Pochita, a character that showed up in one episode of the show. Why they're on the list, I don't know, but boy, they were cute. And Soleta Mercury. Pretty good choice, honestly, but let's be honest here. Anya clears this category. By the way, I'm pretty sure they made this category the first year Spy X Family was a thing, by the way. It's almost like they tailor-made it for Anya. I've seen that coming. Man, Spy X Family, you certainly deserve this. Like, actually, though. So, congratulations for this very biased win, but you still deserved it. Moving on to the next one. Boy, that rain is loud as shit. Oh, man! Best Supporting Character, Satoru Gojo. Man, if I didn't know any better, it's almost like he's become the main character of the show. Like, people watch the show for him. But technically, he's a supporting character, and he beat the likes of Hanji from Attack on Titan. A very good character who has a very good claim to this. Kana Arima, I'd argue one of the best characters in her series that does put it on her back. Power, a character I think he actually does deserve to beat. No offense, because she didn't do anything in the season. Gojo, and then Geto, another supporting character. And of course, Reagan from Mob Psycho Season 3. How the fuck did Reagan not win Best Supporting Character? Are you high? Are you stupid? Have you even watched Season 3 of Mob? Or any season of that matter? And you give this shit to Gojo over the GOAT Reagan. I can't even keep the facade up for this one. Are you dumb? Really? That's crazy. That is insane to me. You want to talk about a snub, bro. You want to talk... Yeah, that thunder is perfect right now for my inner anger. You want to talk about a snub, an actual robbery. The list is fodderized because of that alone. Man, good job, Gojo. You certainly were a character in your show, alright. Plastered everywhere. Man, how many Twitter profiles have your picture saying, nah, I'd win? And then you get fodderized in your series. But that's besides the point. Good job, Gojo. You certainly deserve this. Moving on to the next one. There's no way that we could get robbed again, right, guys? No way. Best main character, Monkey D. Luffy, huh? Out of everyone, huh? Beating the likes of Bochi, Denji, Eren, Mob, and Thorfinn. Boy, Monkey D. Luffy, you've been around for so many years. Your legacy is just unmatched. Bro, he beat Thorfinn. To be realistic with you guys, like, be real. I haven't seen all of these yet. I've seen some, but I haven't seen all of them. Fucking Luffy. You got Luffy over Thorfinn and Mob? Really? Really? Nah, you guys are trash. Ain't no way. Ain't no way y'all sat down here. I'm talking to you guys watching this video right now and Crunchyroll. I hope you're watching this. Ain't no way you sat down and typed in, yo, I want Luffy as the best main character of this series. He shits on Thorfinn and Mob. I actually don't have words for how ridiculous that is. Y'all were on Wano's dick that hard, huh? Gear 5 was that mind-boggling to you, huh? That Luffy's number one over these two characters? Really? I'd argue even Eren's better, but really? Okay. Okay, guys. Man, Luffy, again, your legacy's just unmatched. Will you ever not be on this list, even though you really shouldn't be? Oh boy, I sure fucking hope so. But for now, congratulations on the win. Gear 5, that certainly was an event of all time. Moving on to the next one. Oh boy, slice of life, everyone's favorite. The winner, Bochi the Rock. Who could have seen that coming? Beating the likes of Do It Yourself, Horimiya, The Missing Pieces, Insomniacs After School. Oh man, oh, that hurts me so much. My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999. And Skippin' Loafer. It's almost like a lot of these shows were a lot better than Bochi, but I guess Bochi inches them out because of the cringe factor, the, oh man, she's just like me for real meme. Boy, if y'all relate to Bochi, please go outside. But, oh man, Bochi, you certainly deserve this. You shy bitch. Oh man, you definitely deserve this. Good on you, Bochi, for winning something this year. I'm sure you won't be the only category that Bochi wins, but we'll have to see, because we're moving right along. Best Drama Anime. Winner, Attack on Titan, the final season, the final chapters, Special 1. Beating the likes of Heavenly Delusion, My Happy Marriage. Another show I kind of liked over this first special, but whatever. Oshinoko, To Your Eternity, and Vinland Saga. We'll get into Vinland Saga in a little bit, guys. Trust me on that. We'll get into it. Man, Attack on Titan, your legacy as a drama series is so unmatched. You definitely deserve this for your final season, final chapter, special 1 out of 2.5.3.9. You definitely deserve this, so congratulations. My hat's off to you if I was wearing one. Let's move on to the next one. Best Fantasy Series. Winner, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Swordsmith Village Arc. Oh boy, guys. When I think of fantasy series, there's not a single show that pops into my head like Demon Slayer of all shows. Hell's Paradise, Mashle, Mushoku Tensei, Ranking of Kings, The Ancient Magnus's Bride, none of them are fantasies compared to Demon Slayer, because nothing says fantasy like being an olden time swinging swords around, man. That is complete fantasy. Mushoku Tensei, that's not fantasy. That's just a guy with erectile dysfunction. No, that can't be fantasy. No. Clearly, the best choice here won in Demon Slayer. Again, the second year in a row. Bro, do I even need to say how actually stupid this is? How actually dumb this is? Like, do I need to get into how actually dumb this is? I guarantee you people did this just for the meme. I guarantee you a lot of people did it just for the meme. And they are a part of the problem with why these awards are terrible, by the way. Just want to let you know that. I can understand people being a little reluctant to do Mushoku Tensei this season because Season 2's first part was very character-driven, and I'd argue it really wasn't that focused on the fantasy aspect. But it's still more of a fantasy than Demon Slayer! Ancient Magnus's Bride is literally a fantasy, a hardcore fantasy. But we're swinging swords around, guys. Doing the fucking, what is it, the Hinokami Kagura, man. That's so fantasy, right? Fucking ridiculous. Ay. Congratulations, Demon Slayer. You certainly deserve this shit. Oh, man. Moving on to our next one, because, boy, I can't take that one. Best Action Anime to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Again, I want a preference. This is not including Shibuya. This is just hidden inventory and a couple episodes after that. This does not include Shibuya, but boy, do they certainly include the Shibuya image, confusing everyone who voted. It beating the likes of Attack on Titan. Honestly, deserves to beat that. Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War. Alright, mask off, for real. I guess I'm not that mad at this. But again, guys, this is not including the Shibuya arc. Crunchyroll legitimately needs to showcase the cutoff point with which they include this. With which they include shows. Like, this is not including Shibuya. This is just hidden inventory and the couple episodes after that lead into Shibuya. So y'all really put hidden inventory over Bleach. The actual entire season of Bleach. I'd argue Chainsaw Man was better than hidden inventory. It shouldn't even be on this list, but it's better. I'd argue One Piece has better action than hidden inventory alone, but we gave it to JJK because everyone's a dick rider. And I guarantee they didn't know Shibuya's not included in this. Man, guys, when I see lists like this, it really makes me think that the anime community really knows what they're talking about, man. They love one or two shows, and they just really, really love them and prop them up to all hell. Boy, oh boy, Jujutsu Kaisen, hidden inventory. You're just sweeping these awards, huh? You couldn't possibly have more awards to win, right? Let's move on and find out. Moving on to our next one. Best Comedy Anime. The winner, Spy X Family, Season 1. Core 2, by the way. Not even including Season 2, because again, this is fall of 2022. So they included Season 1, but not Season 2 that actually aired in 2023. Do I even need to explain why that is stupid and they need to change that? So yeah, you guys know Yours amazing arc that we just had in Season 2? throw it out the window, guys, because it's not here. We're still talking about season 1 that came out 2 years ago. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, I'm coughing because I'm just so excited to see these winners. Spy X Family, season 1, beating the likes of Bocchi the Rock, Buddy Daddies, which is literally just Spy X Family, but with 2 dads. Marshall, Urai Yatsura, and Zom 100. Man, they didn't even include the actual best comedy of the year, which was The Eminence in Shadow Season 2. I guess it was so funny, they thought it'd be a joke not to include it on there. Don't you see how everyone's laughing, guys? Ha 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 ha. Oh, laughing at you, but we're still laughing. Oh boy, Spy X Family, Season 1, you certainly deserve this win over Marshall, a much funnier show. But A, it doesn't have Anya in it. Hell, Zom 100 is arguably funnier, but it doesn't have Anya in it. So let's move on, because my side's in stitches laughing right now at this pick. I couldn't possibly continue this. Oh boy, it's my favorite category. The Romance won the Romance Award that didn't include the best romance of last year. The winner, Horimiya Peace, over shows like My Happy Marriage, My Love Story with Yamada at level 999, Skippin' Loafer, and Tomo. We included Tomo over a show like, I don't know, The Dangers in My Heart, the actual best romance of 2023. And on this list, it beat out the second best one, Insomniacs After School, which shits on Horimiya Peace. But hey, man, it's Horimiya. You know, the season that should have been included in the first season that they didn't and cut out, so they decided, oh, we need to double back and do it again. That beat out Insomniacs After School and The Dangers in My Heart, which they didn't even include on the list. Instead, we get Tomo, because Tomo checks off those check marks that Crunchyroll loves to hit. Congratulations, Horimiya. You certainly deserved it over these much better shows this year. Man, Crunchyroll, you really know what you're doing. Let's move on to the next one, because boy, is my blood boiling on this one in particular. I might be infuriated, actually. Let's move on. Best art direction, because boy, everyone clearly knows what art direction means, goes to Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Swordsmith Village arc, beating the likes of Chainsaw Man, a show that has some of the best art direction I've seen in years. Hell's Paradise, a show that is literally carried by its visuals and its art. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. It beats JJK. I do think it actually beats JJK. JJK ain't really known for its art direction. Let's keep it a buck. Oshi no Ko, a show that I think they went above and beyond for the art direction, the characters, and everything in it. And then Zom 100, one of the most colorful apocalyptic shows ever. All lost to the glorious Season 3 of Demon Slayer that made me go to sleep throughout half the season. Oh man, but it was pretty. That Hinokami Kagura, that shit was beautiful, man. Ho 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 ho. It was the art direction was so good watching Tanjiro run through that dark-ass forest for half the season chasing a demon and getting shocked when he cuts his head off 5 times and they don't die. But good job, Demon Slayer. You deserve this win. I'm sure you won't win any more wins this season, right? Let's move on and find out. Boy, my voice is slowly going away. Best cinematography goes to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, beating the likes of Attack on Titan, Chainsaw Man, which, again, I don't think people understand what cinematography actually means. You know those really slow scenes of Aki in the kitchen? Or those slow, methodical scenes where we just sit on characters and their emotions? That's cinematography, guys, you know? The thing that Chainsaw Man absolutely excelled at and was phenomenal for? They lost to JJK! Demon Slayer. It actually deserved to be Demon Slayer. Heavenly Delusion. A damn near movie, just like Chainsaw Man, with how it was done cinematically. And then, of course, Vinland Saga, the epic tale of Vikings. But JJK won, huh? Because people really like that 10% done fight between Sukuna and Maharaga. That shit just blew people's minds over the cinema masterpiece that was Chainsaw Man and Heavenly Delusion. But those shows don't have Gojo in them. No, no, no. So JJK winning Best Cinematography makes a lot of sense. Moving on to the next one. Best Director. I really like how they include the prequel arts in some of this stuff, but then they don't for the other ones that really matter. Again, I want a preference. Shibuya is not included in this. I want to preference that. All that epic stuff that you guys voted for JJK for is not in here. It will literally be in the 2024 list, even though it will not air this year. But it will be on that list, and it will sweep again. Oh man, Best Director. I'll be honest, I don't really know shit about directing, so JJK winning, it's almost like people picked it because it's a popularity contest and they really love this show and know absolutely nothing about directing, myself included to be fair, beating the likes of Attack on Titan, Bocchi the Rock, Chainsaw Man, Heavenly Delusion, and Oshi no Ko. Man, guys, it's almost like the same handful of shows are in every single category. Almost like there's a complete and utter bias in the awards. Maybe that's just me, though, you know. As people would like to say, I could be hating right now. I could be a hater. So what do I know, right? I've only watched anime for years and years of my life, but what do I know what I'm talking about? So good job, Best Director Award winner, JJK. You probably, I actually don't know, deserve this, so congratulations. Moving on to the next one. We're getting to the top. We're almost done. Oh my lord! Best character design. Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my lord. Beating the likes of Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Hell's Paradise, Oshi no Ko, and Trigon Stampede. You know, the show that was a revolutionary marvel for 3D animation, Trigon Stampede, which looked absolutely incredible, even though it was completely 3D and it wasn't jarring at all. Good job, JJK, for beating that show. You very clearly deserved it with your completely ordinary shonen character designs. Man, but Sukuna, though, those markings on Sukuna, who's not even included in this, man, he really stood out. Seeing Gojo in glasses, man, fangirls, they were swooning. So JJK, congratulations for not deserving this award at all and absolutely winning it. Congrats. Let's move on to the next one. Best animation going to Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. Alright, guys. In this category, this is the one I think Demon Slayer probably deserves to win. Let's be honest here. I do think it actually deserves it here. Because as much as I get on Demon Slayer all the time, it does have like some of the best animation in the industry. I don't, as much, even if you hate Demon Slayer, you have to understand that. I don't hate it, but I absolutely recognize that Demon Slayer does have like incredible animation to it. It really does. That is one of its biggest strong suits. And it beat the likes of Attack on Titan, which has good animation, but it's never been known for its animation. Chainsaw Man, which had very different animation. Very good, but it wasn't better than Demon Slayer. JJK, which, no offense. JJK's animation was good, but I don't think it had the best. Mob Psycho, and then Trigon, I think you could make legitimate arguments for. I want to preference that Trigon was incredible with how Studio Orange handled the 3D animation, just showing that they are the actual GOATs when it comes to 3D. No one does it better, and I don't think any studio will ever do it better than Trigon. In my personal opinion, I would have put Trigon here because I was impressed every single week at what they were able to do with a full 3D show. God, my voice is really gone, by the way. I was very impressed with Trigon Stampede. So I personally think it got snubbed here. But if Demon Slayer was going to win any award, best animation's the one I can actually concede on and be like, yeah, okay, I'm not upset. So Demon Slayer winning, that's fine. I think it arguably does deserve this one. Congratulations, Demon Slayer. I think you actually were in a category you deserve to win for once. So good on ya. Let's move on to the next one. We're almost done. Best original anime goes to Buddy Daddies. Buddy Daddies. Beating out shows like Akiba Maid War, Birdie Wing, Golf Girl Story, Season 2, Do It Yourself, Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury, and The Marginal Service, a show I don't even think I know of. Alright. I liked Buddy Daddies. Buddy Daddies was good. It was a good show. I personally think Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury is better. I certainly enjoyed it better. But that second half was a little weaker. By the way, just want to preference that this is only the second half of The Witch from Mercury that is in discussion in this list. The first half did not air in 2023. Only the second one did. So, want to preference that, by the way, too. You can't include the first part. So, I'm not upset with this one. Like, I do like Buddy Daddies. I like Akiba Maid War, too. That show is crazy, by the way. That was a really insane series. But I'm not too upset with Buddy Daddies. Like I said, I really did like it. I think it was good. I think it was literally just Spy X Family, but with a twist. The M. Night Shyamalan twist. But, you know, it's good. I'm not too upset with this. So, it is what it is. Congratulations, Buddy Daddy. I think you, for the most part, probably deserve this win over the other shows. So, congrats. Let's move on to the next one before my voice completely destroys itself. Best anime film winner, Suzume. Because, boy, everyone really watched all these other shows and movies, huh? All these other movies everyone really watched. And it beat out the likes of Black Clover, a movie that was on Netflix and you would really think would beat something like Suzume, but no. Blue Giant, Psycho-Pass, Providence, a series that has needed more seasons so badly, but we keep getting those movies instead, because, oh boy, don't you love anime movies instead of other seasons, guys? I know I don't. And then, of course, the first slam dunk. But wait, there's more. I forgot. Kaguya-sama, Love is War, The First Kiss That Never Ends. A movie that I think is by far the best here, but you have to watch 3 seasons of a show beforehand to do it, while Suzume is a movie you can just walk into with nothing beforehand and watch. Kaguya should have won, in my opinion. Even in my previous video, I even said Kaguya should have won. But again, I kind of get it, because to watch this movie, you do need to have watched the 3 seasons. But then again, if you're watching this movie, I guarantee you've watched the first 3 seasons. So, not a great argument, but Suzume, it's an okay movie. Like, it's not bad. It's honestly not bad at all. But I don't think it's better than Kaguya's. But whatever. It is what it is. Suzume, you won. Congrats, Suzume. I'm sure you definitely deserve this over other shows. Let us move on to the next categories. We don't have too many left. Best New Series, Chainsaw Man. Beating the likes of Bocchi the Rock, Heavenly Delusion, Hell's Paradise, Oshinoko, and Zom 100. Man, this would have made more sense if it was in the year that the show actually aired, and it got to be in the 2022 awards, where it probably would have won. But we gotta put it in the 2023 one when it did not air. Beating shows that did actually air. Makes a lot of sense. In all seriousness, Chainsaw Man is great. I do think out of all of these, it is probably the best. It's definitely better than Bocchi. No offense, guys. Bocchi's overrated in the long run. Bocchi will be forgotten very quickly. Heavenly Delusion. I love that show. I need to see more of it. Honestly, same with Chainsaw Man. Hell's Paradise, again, as a manga reader, I know how great this series is, but we definitely need to get a little farther in for it to be, like, really, really good. So just wait on that. Heavenly Delusion will have its time. Oshinoko, another series I'm a manga reader for, which is about to go into one of its best arcs in season 2, so just wait patiently, guys. It's gonna deliver soon. But off season 1 alone, I do think Chainsaw Man was better. Had far more hype behind it, obviously. No one would shut the hell up about it before it was airing. And then Zom 100, a show I personally probably liked the most out of all these, but had so much production hell behind it that there was no way it's going to come favorable, or it's going to be the favorable pick out of all these. Honestly, I'm feeling like Zom's getting snubbed to all hell in these awards, guys. But that just goes to show you how much production issues can really affect the show. So, I'm not upset with Chainsaw Man here, but this isn't the awards it should be here at. You know what I mean? That's all I have to say. Congratulations, Chainsaw Man. You certainly deserve this a year ago. Moving on to our next one. You gotta be shitting me. Best continuing anime series, One Piece. Oh boy, it's almost like this wins it every single year. Beating the likes of Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, Spy X Family, Season 1, and Vinland Saga, which had its entire season this year, or 2023, by the way. One Piece won. Oh man, Wano must have been crazy, man. Oh boy. Beating the likes of Jujutsu Kaisen and Vinland Saga, huh? That is certainly a pick of all time, I have to admit. You know, I actually don't have too much to say on this one. Moving on, I don't think it deserved it, but you never know, maybe I'm wrong. Moving on to the next one. We're almost done. Moving on to everyone's favorite show and award, Anime of the Year 2024. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 Hidden Inventory Arc. beating the likes of Bocchi the Rock. Why are you even here? Chainsaw Man, a show that didn't air this year. Demon Slayer, really? Why are you here? Oshinoko, and the clear and utter winner that got absolutely robbed, snubbed, and stabbed in the back, twisted the knife, slit its throat, and threw it in the mud, Vinland Saga Season 2. Bro, I made this video. I wanted to do this video because this I did see beforehand. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. You gotta be shitting me, right? This is a war crime. This isn't a snub. This is a war crime you are committing right here. Out of these picks, to not put Vinland Saga Season 2, you are actually stupid. You are dumb. I've said it so many times. This isn't including Shibuya. And of course, Crunchyroll never cleared up that confusion, so dumbasses picked it thinking, oh man, Shibuya was crazy. Without even realizing that Shibuya is not included in this. I love how they put the Shibuya picture here too. Really misleading people even more. What a fucking joke. I'm actually so... This list is fodder, guys. This shit is fodder. What I say, there's only like 2 awards that I think are actually deserved on this entire list. What a fucking joke. This is dog shit. Like, and I already know people are gonna be like, yo, look at bro, he's triggered over here. What's good, little bro? Why you so triggered? Nah, man, you don't understand just how absolutely tone deaf this is. Just unbelievable, dude. Just the clear and utter bias in these awards every single year is ridiculous. I can't even do the mask on, mask off shit. I'm like too heated on this one. Like, this is fucking absurd. I want to ask, Crunchyroll, if you're watching this, I know you're not because I've ripped into you this whole video. But if you are, I want to ask everyone who voted on this. Did you watch Season 2 of Vinland Saga? Did you maybe watch the first episode and think, oh man, why is Thorfinn, not mad? Why is he not trying to kill people? There's no fighting? Oh, this shit's trash. Look at JJK. They're throwing hands with fodder characters for these couple episodes. Yo, that's way better. Are you fucking... This is actually like an assassination of Vinland Saga. Like, I can't believe this. There's not even a universe where hidden inventory is better than the entirety of Vinland Saga, which did air in 2023 and falls into the parameters of how Crunchyroll does the list. What a fucking joke. I can't. We're done. We're done, guys. That's the last one. We're done. Like, Crunchyroll, you are a goddamn joke with how you do these awards. This is sad as fuck. Like, this is the only one. This and the romance category are the only ones where I'm actually, like, fucking heated. Because you're stupid. Like, I can't believe it. People voting, you're dumb. You know Crunchyroll didn't clear up the confusion intentionally because they have a clear bias. JJK won, 10 awards in here for hidden inventory alone? Are you stupid? We're done. Alright, guys. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this absolutely fucking dumpster pile of awards that Crunchyroll did. Which, again, they started at like 4 in the morning for me, so I wasn't getting up just to get heated. I'll tell you that. I thought about live reacting to it, but then I thought, why am I getting up early to get pissed off? I don't hate myself that much. So I didn't. And boy, I'm glad I did. I might have broken my computer seeing this one. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. My voice is completely gone. Let me know if you think this list is amazing, fantastic. And if you do, don't worry. I will definitely put a therapist in the comments, their number for you, so you can get the help that you need very clearly if you think this is a good list. But I'd still love to hear your comments nonetheless, my therapist could always use more people to talk to, especially after this. I'll be calling him up real soon. So until next time, guys, I hope you have a great day, week, month, and year. I know my day is ruined, but I hope your guys' isn't. So until next time, deuces, have a blessed day, and I'll see you later. Just what a shit show.